all taken care of. Welcome back, everybody. Hey, guys. Thanks so much for letting me go take care of what I really need to take care of. That's real life, and I didn't want to, I just needed to handle that right. So thank you very much. Welcome. There are so many people piling in. Thank you so much for being here. This is gonna be super quick. I'm not gonna take a long time. We'll go over only like 3 things. If you're new, this is Shescopes, and we're just a little community of women, and we just hang out every day for about 20 minutes, but it's gonna be shorter today. And we're just trying to do life. I've been thinking, actually, let me do my first thing. I'll jump right in. I just wanted to share, as we've started to grow a little bit and take off, I guess I just wanted to share what was in my heart for what I hope to accomplish with the book study, book club, which is different because we're not going to dive in like as deep as with the study. Sorry, I'm like seeing all the frizzies. And that is, we started out, and as soon as Shescopes kind of developed, like out of beyond just like my own like fun scoping, like my heart was to try to build a community where we're not all one thing, like chasing authenticity, like the best and most awesome version of ourselves, like continuing, just in this thing that we do. Yes. Oh yeah. Yes, all these kinds of things. Kara, you're outside ballet painting nails and watching me to pass the time. Perfect. But I just want to make sure that I throw out there that if you don't fit into the same mold that maybe I do, like maybe you don't have the same worldview. Why are you half sad face?
Because I didn't find the iPad.
Oh, that's because you were asleep, so I let Benny use it. And she's just woke up. She's a little tired. Anyways, hey, we'll get you the gamepad in a minute if you can hang tight. You want the iPad first? We can get that in a minute, okay? Can you go lay down in your bed and I will come help you. Mom failed. It's just one thing after another, you guys. I can't win. No, it's okay. But like, we don't all have to be from the same worldview. Like, obviously I love Jesus and I'm like all about that, but like, this is a place, and I've always in my heart like wanted to create a place where women were supporting women. Oh, Katie, we have sympathy whimpers happening. And like, to be authentic, I have to be true to who I am, and the fact that like Jesus is always going to be at the core of all my self-discovery. It's always going to be like central to how I interpret the world around me. But like, just in the same way that Brene Brown can have her personal convictions and still facilitate all of us looking at her research and diving into these thoughts, and we're not all necessarily in the same place, my heart is to try to create a place where women of different walks might but have the same heart for, just authenticity and being real, and kind of stripping away a lot of the social media filter that we put on everything. Like how we can tend to live our life with an Instagram filter, or view ourselves in these little snapshots that look so perfect, and it's like the postable part of life, and like embracing the unpostable part of life together. And I have always been somebody that has friends of all different walks and beliefs and stuff, and I feel that it's really possible to go deep and be authentic to who we are and our voice. See, I'm so glad, Laura. So if you don't fit into maybe my bubble, I guess wanted to say you're welcome here. And there will be space, like hopefully we will come to a place where we'll be discussing things and going deep. Yes, okay, good. But nobody is going to have to not be. Part 2, live out loud, 3 points, totally transcend to other walks. Does it? Ooh, that makes me happy. I'll have to go back and listen to it with that lens. I don't even remember what I said or what those 3 points were. But so while my being authentic to myself means that God and Jesus is always going to be part. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's always going to be part of how I view the world. Like, I would love, my vision and my heart for Shescopes and for some of this stuff is that everybody could be authentically true to where they're at in their worldview. And that's always changing and transforming, and we're speaking to each other's lives. And So anyways, so without watering down anybody's authenticity and stuff like that, still making a place for other people that aren't the same as we are. So, yeah, I don't know if that made sense. I don't know if I got that out right. I didn't know, I don't ever want to come across like, I don't know. I don't even know how to say it, guys. I either said it well or I didn't, but I hope I did. Yes, Tiff, thank you for summing that up. I want to be able to embrace differences and love our similarities. I want to call out and encourage women of all walks because I just believe, yes, thank you, Kristen. I believe in the power of women in general. I really believe in women supporting women, and it's a passion of mine. But there's a tendency in me, because I want to be inclusive, it would have been easy for me in the beginning to not speak about the things that are truest to me, you know, and I wouldn't do that, but having been really honest about my beliefs and my worldviews, oh, thank you, I don't want anybody to go back and be like, oh, this girl's a Jesus freak, so that means I'm not her audience. No, I'm a Jesus freak and you're my audience, like, and you're my person, you might be my people. If you're cilantro, or if you're just authentically vanilla and strawberry or whatever, like, this may not make sense, go back to the YouTube channel. It will, I promise. Watch Identity and Cilantro. If you're chasing authenticity, whatever that looks like for you, like, there's a place for you here. So let me keep going. All right. Tomorrow. Yes, I do. Your dark chocolate. That's right, Kristen. Cilantro. She's no cilantro. Say no to cilantro. Okay, tomorrow's our very first Wonder Woman Wednesday. We are going to have Marcy Harper, the beautiful, amazing, and wonderful Marcy Harper, with me here in my house, which means I should probably vacuum. But yeah. And then, okay, book club. So we started talking about this a little bit more. Yay! Wonder Woman Wednesday. We started talking about this a little bit more tomorrow. We're going to be reading Brene Brown's Gift of Imperfections. And then I realized after we stopped the scope, you know what we need, guys? We need a Facebook group. And I don't want a page, like, where you like something and then you don't see half the stuff. If you want to be a part of Shescopes, and like this thing that we're doing and what we're, you know, all that, I'm going to make a Facebook group. And sorry, guys, this is just going to be for our female Shescopers in case there's like meetups and different stuff like that. I love that guys hang with us, and like we have some amazing guys that tune in and, you know, they're supporting women and our voices and all of that. And we fully like are enthusiastically like, woohoo, you know, but so how you get to be a part of that, and at first I was just going to do it for the book club, but then I realized, no, that's the perfect place to post things about the book club, but still be able to post links to stuff. There's so much stuff I throw out, and I put on little cards for you that if I could post a link, it might be really, really beneficial. Plus, you guys can get to know each other a little bit better, but it's going to be a group, not a page, because I don't ever want this to be something like where somebody feels like they have to like me, like I'm a person, or like I'm a, like, oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Hopefully you understood what I meant. So I'm going to make this Facebook group for anybody who likes Shescopes, and then we'll put book club posts on that. The way that you join that group is that, and it won't be a secret group, but it'll be a closed group. You will have to be approved by me, and that's not going to be a difficult process or anything like that. If you know me, then go to my Facebook page. I posted a picture of the Gifts of Imperfection and yay, I'm glad you like it, Emmy. I posted a picture of the Gift of Imperfections and said that if you want to be part of the Facebook group, to comment in there. And a bunch of the people that are going to be doing the book club, they didn't comment. So if you were giving a thumbs up for yesterday that you want to be in the book club, then you need to go to that post, because what I'm not going to do is, you know, people go add a bunch of people to a group and then you're like, why am I in this group? Aw, thank you. I'm glad you like me like a person, but you know what I meant. I'm not going to go and add a bunch of you just because you're on here. Like, you're going to have to tell me that you want to, because I don't want to be presumptuous. Welcome, Straczynski. That's not my heart, to try to grow something. I don't know. That's not what I'm about. So if you don't know me personally yet, then what you're going to do is you're going to go to shescopes82@gmail.com and email me and give me a link to your Facebook profile so that I can invite you to join the group. And it's going to be, I think that's the easiest and safest way to facilitate ongoing conversation, get to know each other, find each other, have things to offer each other, and do our book club posts. Each week will be a new post, for week 1, week 2. Yes, you don't always have to guess. And then we will be doing our Skype in stuff for the book club days, and so that people can participate and weigh in verbally. But then we'll also be able to have a place to go back, post links. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys like the idea. That makes me really exciting. It makes me really exciting. No, it makes me really excited that you guys like the idea. So I feel like together, it's always nice. This is so intangible, the Periscope, and it goes away after 24 hours, which I did not forget to put yesterday's on, get it recorded. It'll be on YouTube. Email again, yes. Shescopes, like the title that's in here, S-H-E, Scopes, S-C-O-P-E-S, 82, because just plain old Shescopes was taken, at gmail.com. So email me with a link to your Facebook profile, and I have not created the group yet. I'm going to do that this evening. I have to go grocery shopping right now, though. And then I will be adding everybody who here. There's only 2 ways to get in this group. I am not going to add you just because I know and love you, and then I know that you're here, because there are people that tune in sporadically, but that doesn't mean they want. I'm just not going to assume. I'm just not going to. So either email me at shescopes82@gmail.com, or go to that Facebook post from yesterday where I posted about book club and that good information, and I can add you to the group. But otherwise, you don't have to worry that I'm going to assume that you want to do something, and that way I don't make anybody uncomfortable, because I don't want to do that. I am not trying to do that. Okay, let me make sure there's nothing else. So I kind of shared a little bit about the vision for Shescopes, about the Facebook thing, and about Wonder Woman Wednesday. That's really it. Does anybody have anything importante? Oh, do you guys like my earrings? I'm wearing this one from the line I've never released. Isn't that fun? Love from Laura. Katie's back. Was that it? So we will be back tomorrow with Wonder Woman Wednesday. It'll be roughly around 1 p.m. I made the connection. I figured it was probably like a Twitter / Periscope thing. Maybe it was like a privacy thing, or sorry, I keep fiddling with my hair. It's hard to look into almost a mirror and then try to communicate. They merged. Oh, interesting. But you're still our Laura. You're the same Laura. You're Laura Lane, Laura Bix? Or they're 2 different? I'll get it all straight. I will. Actually, the Facebook group will help. Yes. Oh, I love the little blushy smile, don't you guys? All right, so that's it. It's so tempting. I always just want to hang on here with you guys afterwards, but I have to go grocery shopping. I will miss you guys. Okay, that's why you're on the others. Okay, cool. All right, you guys, I love you all. I'm super excited about our Facebook group, about our book club, and I'm super duper excited about, almost forgot. Yes, thank you. Almost forgot. Now remember, Marcy is a counselor. So if you have a question that you would want to ask a counselor, not about maybe a general question, not a situation thing, send it to us. Shescopes82@gmail.com, or you can tweet it if it's short to @LuxInTheRough, same as my Periscope name. And there's a good chance, if it's not something that's going to dive in too deep, we could do something like that in the future. There's a good chance that maybe it'll be something that we'd be able to address tomorrow. Isn't that fun? Oh, my teeth. It's okay. Acceptance. Self-love. This is what we're doing. All right? All right, guys. If you would, send me out in a flurry of hearts, because it makes me feel like I'm exiting to applause. Because I'm a dork like that. Yay! Pretty hearts. All right, you guys. I will see you on Facebook, and I will see you here tomorrow with guest Marcy Harper. All right. Deal. Done and done. Bye, y'all.